Brandon O'Doy football hotbed here with Coach Benidict, Hyppolite, Miami Carroll City coach. First of all, welcome to Carroll City, and as you know, you came over from Hollandale, and this is your first year. You inherit a state championship team. Some things go on in the offseason. Coach Hill, he goes on to FIU. You get a really talented team, but the gift comes with a little bit of challenges because now you got to get these guys on your page. You're an Ice Harris disciple. Just talk about some of the challenges you faced and how you dealt with those coming in and transitioning as the new head football coach at Carroll City.
Oh man, just like you say, man, I think it's challenges in anything that you face. And the number one thing was just kind of reconstructing the organization and infrastructure and getting the young men to buy in. Especially when you come behind such a great coach like Aubrey Hill, you have some big shoes to fill. And this young, he does a great job in the community. He did a great job with the program, and definitely finally punching in that ticket and winning a state title since he's been in coming from college from the University of Florida ranks. So the challenges have been there, ups and downs. You know, when you coach a team that's as talented as this, it's a lot of things that you got to kind of put your foot down as far as the discipline note or whatever. But for the most part, I believe the camaraderie is building, and day by day we're becoming one as a family. And like I say, we got to pray more than we play, and day by day we just got to build that love for one another, because if not, we're going to come down to X's and O's. It's going to come down to who love each other the most.
Discipline is obviously something you're big on. You have a very structured organization, of course. Coach Harris is obviously somebody who's been influential on you. You had a good young team over at Hollandale last year. We had your game on our broadcast. Some of those kids are over with you at Carroll City. What do you have to do to merge the families, the Hollandale, the Carroll City guys that stay, others that transferred in? Because the national guys have you ranked in the top 25 of the country. No one's giving you a pass. You know, Carroll City as a community, Miami Gardens, they're not going to give you a pass. Losing is really not an option. How do you just manage all those expectations and get the outcomes on the football field?
Well, I tell these guys, man, behind these doors and in this locker room, we're a family. So, you know, day by day, we just got to make the main focus on the task, and the task is to compete for another title. And to do those things, we got to focus on each other more than anything. You know, it's going to be a lot of things said on the outside, and just kind of like what they kind of did last season. You know, they started off slow and they picked it up, but it's going to be some adversity that you face. But like I explained to them, the time that we spend here are priceless. They're precious, and these are moments that you remember for 5, 10, 15 years down the line. You will always remember those times that you spend in that locker room on that football field with your brother. So we got to make each and every day count, and we understand that bond, we understand that love, and I can't stress it enough. We got to love each other more than anything, and we got to stay tight-knit family. That's why before we get onto that football field, we circle up, we lock up, and we understand that nobody on the outside can come in this house and break up the love that we got for one another.
Well, love covers a multitude of sins. Hopefully it'll cover them for a state championship again, and possibly even a national. Last question, Coach. You are in the fight. You got Miami Northwestern, Miami Central, Miami Northern, Hialeah, Miami Lakes. You are in the toughest district, maybe in the state, not maybe the country. How do you manage it each and every day? And then you've got IMG again, and you've got some other talented programs that you're going to have to face in Dade and Broward County. You know, day by day as a coach, as a young coach, how do you manage it just to get everybody on the same page and reach those high expectations that your program has?
Well, we got to wake up and win the day, and you know we got to make sure that we approach the day with a positive approach, day by day, and just compete with who we were yesterday. Let's be better than we were yesterday, day by day, game by game, and we will not fast forward and skip any game. We won't take any team lightly. We'll just continue business as usual, day by day. Whether it's a Monday, whether it's Tuesday, whether it's a Wednesday, we're gonna wake up in the morning with that positive approach, and we're gonna own that day, and we'll win that day. If we get a lot more wins within a day, we'll tally a lot more wins on Friday.
Well, you see why he got the job at Miami Carroll City. He's going to be on the sidelines this year. We'll be following him. For Coach Hyppolite, I'm Brandon O'Doy. Signing off at Dolphins Media Day. It's a hotbed world.